Hello, my name is Brady Kirkman, Executive Director of Marketing and Business Development here at Windom Area Health. Thank you for joining us today with The Pulse. Today we have with us Kristen Porath.
That's correct.
Kristen, thank you. And your role at the Windom Ambulance Services is what?
I am the ambulance director for the city of Windom.
And how long have you been in that role?
I've been in this role just about 3 years.
Okay.
Yep, a little over 3 years.
And I understand that, part of why you're on the Pulse today is because you participated in our first health fair. Is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
So tell our audience a little bit about what motivated you to be part of that health fair and, what intrigued you to want to partake in that.
So Windom Area Health reached out, and I believe it was probably you,
Yep.
and explained a little bit about the event. And I thought it was just a good opportunity to be part of the health fair with all the different services that were going to be offered or in the vendor program, and just have a booth. And if people had questions about our services, or we had some literature that we could hand out, it was just a good opportunity to network with the community.
Well, and I understand you said you're always kind of recruiting for EMTs, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so anytime you can get that word out, I would presume is a benefit.
Yes.
Now that the event is past us, how do you feel like it rolled out?
It was very busy. Excuse me. I think they had a very good turnout. There was good collaboration. I heard people say a lot of good information. So I think with that aspect, it was a good program and something that they should do in the future again.
Well, we had 40-some booths, and, this is the first year, and we always know that there's room to grow and expand and make some changes as well. Is there one highlight that you would have to share with the audience today about, your opportunity to be part of the booth today?
One of the things that I noticed, people come by and they're like, "Oh, you're the ambulance." And I'm like, "Yes, you probably have used our services." But everybody was very appreciative. And when we bring patients to Windom Area Health, usually we don't ever see them or talk to them again. So getting that feedback of, "It was nice to have your services. You guys are very quick. Thankful for us to be here." Getting that feedback was very nice.
That's always good, when you're working kind of behind the scenes. You're first responders, but like you said, you often don't see the patients after that. Mm-hmm. Talk to us a little bit about kind of the working relationship, the collaboration between, Windom Ambulance Services and Windom Area Health.
Yeah, so we work really closely with mostly the ER. We have a good working relationship with the emergency department and even some of the lab, because we see them most often. And it's nice when we walk in there, they're familiar faces, obviously because we're there a lot, but they kind of know us and we know them. So it's a good networking relationship. We kind of know how each other performs in their functions, and we can help them if they need help. And they know what to expect from our squad when we come in the doors.
Well, and speaking of squad, you said currently you have how many EMTs?
Low 20s, 21-ish.
Okay. And again, you're always, looking for expanding that, obviously.
Correct.
Anything else you'd like to share with the audience today on The Pulse?
No, we're just fortunate to have this service in our community, and, we're there to help people when they need it, and it's a good service, and we're thankful for Windom Area Health having all their different services they offer, and it's nice to collaborate and work together.
Without a doubt, Windom Area Health would echo that. We are very appreciative of the services you and your team provide as well. And we know that one can't do it without the other. So thank you, and for you and the rest of your team's work as well.
Yeah, thank you guys as well.
That's Kristen Porath with the Windom Ambulance Services. Thank you for joining with us today on The Pulse. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.